1979, during the reign of Malaysia's 7th King, Sultan Haji Ahmad Shah Al Mustain Billah of Pahang, an annex building was built at the east end of the original site, under the supervision of Captain David Wee, senior architect of the Public Works Department. The renovations were initiated mainly to home a grand Balairung Seri, the throne hall, for official and customary occasions. As we transverse across the main building towards the Balairung, we can uncover that the architectural style transforms from British colonial and Palladian style to modernistic expressionism and primitive regionalism, left by the Corbusian international style. The style is unique in our country as it is not of eclecticism or any example of revivalism of any era. This is due to the epoch of the era, whereby our nation had just acquired independence from years of occupation, a result of imperialism that spread across the continents. Rows of colonnades welcome the patrons towards the Balairung, the throne hall. While entering the Balairung Seri, the axis is focused on the Singgasana, the throne, to emphasize its prominence. The grand percussion with intricately gilded panels, high coffered ceilings in hues of gold, and 17 crystalline chandeliers. All carvings were carried out by 60 expert craftsmen from Kelantan, inspired by our national flower, the hibiscus. The hall has a seating capacity of up to 2,000 guests and 1,000 guests for a state banquet. Singgasana, meaning the throne, is the heart of the Balairung, hosting the coronation or investiture of the honored. The design is of an upright structure to symbolize all creations and human beings to constantly remember and respect their creator. The pillars with the carvings of paddy stalks, siku kelawar, and motifs that originated from Peninsular Malaysia, Sabah, and Sarawak symbolize the inspiration of the multiracial people of the country, and the desire to achieve national unity, peace, and prosperity. The throne is covered with two pelmets. The first carries inscriptions of glorious names of Allah. The second inscriptions read, Allah who holds the power of sovereignty. It is you who gives the power to govern to whom you wish, and it is you who withdraws the power to govern from who you wish. In usual days, the curtains of the Singgasana were pulled down, as a symbol of beholding its supremacy. Ascending up towards the king and queen's suite, we arrive at the sky bridge, offering views towards the surrounding. Along the hallway, line photos of the majesties and their distinguished guests who have been to the palace are displayed. Walk by the dining room for the royal family, the mirror finished laundry, the queen's powder room. We entered the study and family room. Designed meticulously with Victorian influences, the ambience of the room is opulently and elegantly befitting of His Majesty's status as a nation's ruler, and does not compromise the teaching of the Prophet of not equalizing riches with flamboyances. Heading towards the washroom of His Majesty, finely furnished to meet the status of regalia. Entering His and Her Majesty's bedroom, it is clear that the design is devoid of any human or animal motifs, as according to the Islamic teaching. Floral and foliages embrace the space with warmth and vibrance. Glance upon the ceiling. A chandelier lit up the space. From the balcony that offers a perfect view towards the city, the iconic buildings of Kuala Lumpur skyline are under the careful sight and guidance of His Majesty. Waded through the history, the Balairung stood as Malaysia's symbol of independence and to establish our very own identity as Malaysian.